completely amazing how this part of the world that's, in the grand scheme of things, pretty scarcely populated, has such a high ratio of incredibly talented musicians and songwriters. And the cream of the crop in that age group is here this week.
We're invited out to a beautiful resort, at the very end of the province, where you're about at the end of the earth, ready to fall off the cliff into the Atlantic Ocean. And they invite us out. They put us up in hotel rooms, and we drink beer, and we eat lobster, and we write songs. It's pretty awful.
It's just really cool to write with more than one person, and everyone kind of brings their own ideas, and we'll all kind of sit around and what should we do? And everyone's kind of nervous to give these ideas, but then it's like you'll come up with one idea and just kind of roll from there, and then the song is written. It's like you blink your eyes and the song is written.
I could use another drink tonight, siren scream a lullaby.
There's rappers, and there's folk singers, and there's hip-hop artists, and there's blues singers, and you're all coming together to write a song together.
All the participants that are invited to the camp are all selected because they're already amazing. What we try to accomplish up here is to show them how to collaborate.
After the day's all gone, it was a good reaction when I laid my eyes on you.
Before I came here, my own artist career, I didn't have, management or anything. I just had one record out, and coming here, it just completely changed my life. Within 6 months of coming here and writing for the first year, it's just like the industry started to take notice, and I got exponentially better.
Be the last after the credits roll. We'll be the last.
I wrote 5 songs so far in the past 3 days. I should have probably wrote more, but I had some demoing stuff to do, and I had to leave for a day and go and graduate. Gordy just knows a lot about. First of all, he can write an amazing song. He can tell a story in a song. He's shown me that a song just isn't words on a paper. It really has to be accessible to people, and it has to really do more than just sound good.
I fell in love, fell in the mud. I fell in deep, girl. I think that you're the one. So what's your name again? Sorry, what you say again? The music's kinda loud in here, but that's okay, I guess. I said some things that I would never say. I did some things that I just can't erase. And I know that's today.
In spite of the beauty and the passion that we all have here, it's a tough place to live in because there's just not a lot of jobs to support it.
Music is still about heart and not about economics and not about making money and not about getting rich or about fame, and it's really still about, what music is meant to be about.
Pretend I show from the bands and I quietly sing like a storm. So I'm going back to the bottom, back to the bottom. I'm going back to the bottom, back to the bottom. I'm going back to the bottom, back to the bottom. I'm going back to the bottom.
We didn't expect that they would start forming their own community, and it would just keep growing, and that's what's going on. So, I think he's shown them the possibilities of being an artist, and he's an example of someone who maintained his own artistic integrity, who still calls us home and comes, back from Nashville to Cape Breton.
Most of these kids are 15, 20 years younger than I am, and they've got their finger on the pulse. They know what's musically, what's coming around the bend. I get to spend some time with them. I can take that back to Nashville and apply that to what I do, and it's just a really good thing.
Gordy really, I really think it's in his heart to want to give back to the community and the music scene that really propelled him in his career. And he's had a lot of success in Nashville. He won a Grammy. I don't think he even for a second thinks that Cape Breton and Nova Scotia wasn't, a huge part in it. And I think that's where the idea originally came from. I think it's grown to something bigger than maybe what Gordy and Sherry talking about it ever dreamed that it would be. But I think originally to them it was just, giving back to young writers.
I want people to think worldly about it. I want there to be direct pipelines to not just Nashville, London, Germany, LA, whatever you want to take this. The world is crying for content. And the only thing we're missing at this point is the pipe that gets us from English to that.
Thanks, guys.